our 1000 LL bar. Sisters star Amy Slaton and Brian Scott are already married. Amy Slaton and Brian Scott from 1000 LB. Sisters are en route to getting married soon, however there are some hints that they might have already tied the knot. The Slaton sister has gone through a considerable weight loss journey herself and rose to the light via the TLC show along with her sister Tammy Slaton. Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I hope you are well. Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. She is a mother to 2 sons from her previous marriage to Michael Holterman, but since then had her tubes tied. There were talks of her untying them to have more kids with Brian, as per his suggestion, but as of now there is no update on that. However, the couple loves all things spooky and thus have adopted their new baby, which is a pet snake. Coming to the topic of their marriage, 1000 LB. Sisters Season 7 was filmed last year, which showed us the engagement between Brian and Amy. However, we are yet to see a wedding as the couple is still deciding on venues. They had expressed wanting to lock down on Halloween, the 31st of October, and now fans have credible reason to think that the marriage might have happened in 2024 itself. In an Instagram post celebrating the first customer named Katie buying her artwork, Amy said that there is more to come from her. However, the interesting part was in the comments section where Amy said, "I'm the works of a website. Be on lookout for Amy Lavaughn Creations." Amy Slaton is now using Brian's last name, Lavaughn, for her new art venture, and could this mean that the two have married already? It was seen that when Amy was married to Michael Holterman, she took his last name as well, which is reflected in her Instagram username. Detenant. However, the stars must have signed a non-disclosure agreement with TLC for 1000 LB. Sisters, which bars them from revealing their personal life through social media, before the series has shown that content already. This means that even if Amy has read her vows and is married to Brian, she will not be able to reveal that publicly until the development is shown on 1000 LB's. Sisters. However, this comment is reason enough to believe that the two have gotten married. Brian and Amy met at a concert last year, and their relationship skyrocketed. Literally. The two got serious very fast, even though her family warned her about the speed of it all. Amy did not pay any attention to the same. She and Brian got engaged when he proposed to her in a pop-up haunted house. With what we are seeing on 1000 LB Sisters, right now, the two have decided to marry in a haunted house or an insane asylum post that to celebrate their love. However, the Slaton family has firmly said no to the idea, as they do not want to be scared at their sister's wedding ceremony. What really? £1,000. Sisters Amy Slaton's fiancé Brian's shocking profession revealed. Earns a huge salary every month. Amy Slaton of £1,000, Sisters exposed Brian's career in a controversial post. She has been getting a lot of questions about his secret job, so she had to spill the truth. The pair got engaged last year and were ready to marry next Halloween, but her siblings came in between them to disrupt their planning. Amy recently broke down in tears because Tammy protested her choice of wedding venue. She wanted a haunted house for her nuptials, but her family won't attend her big day. Amy showed her disappointment to Tammy, who accused her of having demons inside of her. As a big sister, she feared for her well-being and admitted that she wasn't against her marriage. What does Brian do for a living? In £1,000 Sisters, Amy keeps fighting with Amanda, despite Tammy in the OR. Amy Slaton has continued to have bad blood with Amanda and the other siblings. They always had issues to solve, but they didn't try to understand each other. So the new season featured them getting into an intense fight amid Tammy's skin removal surgery. Amanda and Amy got into a heated argument, thereby making viewers call it a massive fallout of all time. The episode showed Amanda slamming Amy for waking away after farting in front of her. Then, she and Chris discussed how Amy disrespected them because she thinks they actually hurt her. They were frustrated at her behaviour and tantrums during an important time of Tammy's life, but they refrained from arguing with her. In confession, Amy badmouthed her family and said she would call off her wedding plans if they didn't approve of the venue. £1,000 Sisters. Amy shares honest reaction to Brian's career. After fans tried to find out what Brian Scott LaVaughn does to earn a massive income, Amy Slaton revealed his career. Some social media users uploaded a screenshot of her Facebook comment, in which she detailed her previous jobs. She confirmed that she indeed worked as a paediatric nurse in the hospital. Amy also implied that Brian has no ex-wife. As some fans have spread rumours about it, the reality star reassured them that she had done a full background check and found no trace of anything that would make her doubt him anymore. She added that she has spoken to his family and friends about him to learn about his past. Amy asked netizens not to stress about her or Brian. They have been happily living together for the last 10 months and are loving their journey. Every day feels like a new adventure for the duo, who fell in love on their second date. Even fans received a solid confirmation from the TLC star. They couldn't stop raising their eyebrows. Fans questioned Brian's old career's authenticity. A few pointed out that his drug dealings might be the reason why he is no longer a nurse in the paediatric department. A person called him a creep because he gives the vibe of being one. For the latest £1,000 Sisters updates, keep coming back to TV season spoilers. Cheat.